Take all the time you need. Shelley's covering your shift tonight. Don't worry about anything.
Well, I'm afraid I can't stop worrying. I never thought I'd see the police lift a car out of the river. A car that could be my daughter's coffin.
Come on, we best be off.
Are they going where I think they're going?
Yeah, I can't even begin to imagine what Eve's going through.
Well, accidents happen all the time.
Well, there's no saying it were an accident.
No, there's not, is there?
Todd. What's this? Bonjour. Put it on tonight and she'll be all over you.
Is that what you do, is it? Drown yourself in that stuff?
It works. Listen and learn, little brother.
Hey, I don't need tips from you.
Look, Todd, you're 16 and a virgin. You need all the help you can get.
Well, where are they? All these women that line up to get a piece of you. You don't even have a girlfriend.
I don't need a girlfriend. I've got plenty. And you could if you went with that Candice.
Jace, your first time, you know.
It was in France. I was about 14. Well, it was Debbie Saunders.
Yeah, I know. You told me. No, I was just wondering, like, was it all you expected it to be?
Yeah, I guess.
Afterwards, what happened?
Well, I went back to my room.
You didn't, like, hold each other, talk about it?
As if. I don't think I saw her for ages afterwards.
It would be different from me and Candice. It'll mean more.
Whatever, Todd. It's just sex. And tonight, Todd Grimshaw, is your night.
Cocktail sausages.
Right.
Cucumber.
Got one.
Smoked salmon.
Yep. It's here, in the chill cabinet. I'll get it.
All right.
Wait, I hope you're tilling this lot up.
Oh, come on, Dev. It's your engagement party. Even you can't expect to make a profit from your own party.
Oh, yeah, whipping cream. A pint of it.
I'm really looking forward to coming tonight. I haven't met your parents before.
They're not coming.
Oh.
I'm glad. Be better without them.
You do right. My mother always embarrasses me. At my 17th, she got me baby photographs out and showed me boyfriend. I was mortified.
My parents aren't talking to me.
Listen, what is all this talk about parents? OK, let's forget them. Tonight is about Gina and me. This is our celebration. What do you say, babe?
Do you sell bridge rolls, or I'm going to have to go bakery?
If it weren't for that diversion, we'd be nearly there.
I knew it. We should have set off earlier. I have got to be there when they pull it out. You do realise that, don't you? I mean, we're not off on some little outing.
Just need a moment.
She can't swim.
Who?
Who do you think? Linda. She never learned. I mean, they took her at infant. She hated it that much. I wrote them a letter to say she'd do sewing instead. If she's drowned, it's my fault.
See, if we go back along this road and take a left, we'll be back on track. What were you saying about swimming?
Nothing. Just drive.
Oh, I wanted to get a couple of throwaway cameras.
Oh, we can get them at the airport.
Wouldn't they be more expensive, though?
Well, it cost a few quid. I mean, you know, we're just on our holidays.
All right, then, well, I'll get me suntan lotion there as well. Sarah? You said I could borrow your CD.
Yeah, it's upstairs.
All right, will you get it for me?
Mum, I'm talking.
Please?
David? Bog off.
Yeah, but what factor do you want?
You know my mum's away.
Yeah, you can have a party?
No. I was gonna sleep in her room tonight, so do you fancy joining me?
Well, how do you mean?
You know.
Oh.
But I mean, I just thought, it's not like we haven't talked about it.
Yeah, I know. It's just it's taken me by surprise, that's all.
Well, I don't want to force you, but it'd be nice to spend all night together, just holding each other.
I'm quite excited.
Yeah. OK, then.
Yeah, right.
Have you got anything?
Oh, yeah, I'll go and get it from the chemist. I just didn't want to take it for granted.
Yeah.
Right, cool.
Cool.
Take it away, mate.
was an angler who found the car. It's quite fortunate, actually, because this particular stretch of river's really deep.
How did it get in there?
Well, there's no sign of a collision or any skid marks, so I'd have to say at this stage it looks like it was rolled in. It certainly doesn't look like an accident.
Did they get a look inside it, TC Short?
Anne, please, call me Anne.
Anne.
No, we're sending divers down, but the car's stuck right in the riverbed. That's why we're so anxious to lift it, and then we can get inside. Would you like to wait in the car? I can send an officer to keep you informed.
No, I want to be here.
Do you think that's wise? It could be very distressing for you, love.
Distressing? Fred, I caused that girl no end of distress when I walked out on her and the rest of them. I was a selfish cow and maybe I still am, but I'm not letting her down now. No, she's in that car. I want to be here.
We're stopping.
That the lot, Yep. Wouldn't think we're only going away for 2 weeks.
Can you behave yourself, you girl? You promise?
I promise.
And no chat room.
Oh, don't start. Time.
Am I doing the right thing?
Listen, I'm not past looking after my grandchildren for 2 weeks. Don't worry.
I can't help it.
Yeah, well, there's nothing to worry about. Just you concentrate on having a lovely time. Send us a postcard.
All right, I will.
See you. Bye.
Bye. Go. Oh, hang on. David's got a school trip on Thursday. He needs to take in £2.50.
Look, I think I can just about manage that. Just get off.
Bye. See you.
Bye, Mum. Bye.
Weatherfield CRD. Mr. Baldwin not back then?
Nope.
Have you heard from him?
No,
Thought he was due back yesterday.
that's right.
Often disappears, does he? Well, if he does contact you, you please ask him to phone me.
Right.
Thank you. Been a great help.
My baby. Didn't an accident let that car's in there? She's in there, she has to be. I mean, or else would he dump it in a river? Why?
Sunita, you look sensational.
Thank you. It's not often I get dressed up.
Yeah, well, I'm going to make sure you get plenty more opportunity.
Oh, you do look nice.
Thanks.
You don't really think that Mike's done away with Linda, though, do you?
I don't know. I'll tell you something, if he hasn't killed her, I will when she shows up. She's putting my mum through it big time.
Hey, I should just be lying low somewhere. Come on, mate. You know you're Linda.
Right, we're on. Yeah.
Something's happened. Can you let me through? Please, this Elliot's not looking after me. Please, I've got the right to know it is in there.
You can just let us complete our findings. We don't want to alarm you.
Will you tell me what he said?
We found something in the car.
Oh, no.
I've told my dad I'm staying at yours.
Candice, are you sure you want to do this?
Yeah. Well, it's going to happen sometime. It might as well be with someone I care about. Funny, though. I always thought I'd do it with an older bloke with more experience. Maybe he could tell me what to do.
You mean like Vic?
Yeah. Still, Todd's nice.
He's nicer than Neil Ferns.
Do you ever want to do it again?
Yeah, I do. But I want it to be with somebody that I love. It's funny, though, all the lads stay away from me at school because I've had a kid, but I thought they'd, be all over me thinking I was easy.
Don't be daft. It's because everyone knows you're not like that. Do you know how I said that I was always really waiting for it to be able to do it?
Yeah.
Well, I'm really scared.
Candice, you don't have to do anything that you don't want to do, you know.
That's just it. I do want to do it, but I'm just scared.
Well, Todd's probably scared.
No, he's a lad. It's probably different for him. It would have been better if he was more experienced. You know, like Jason. I bet he's wicked in bed.
Candice, you're supposed to be fantasising about your boyfriend, not his brother.
Sorry.
Try some.
You having a nose, eh?
I thought there might be something decent to put on.
Is there?
Billy Holiday,
Oh, let's see.
Mohammed Rafi, and Lata Muki Shirka. I've never heard of him.
She, Lata Mangeshkar. She's a fantastic singer, got a beautiful voice.
Listen to her a lot, do you?
Sometimes, though I prefer Grillers myself.
Oh, I'm more of a David Gray man.
Hey, now you're talking. Who's he with?
Oh, here, give us a half. Fill it up, please.
Thanks.
You haven't got a right lot in common with him, have you, love? Mind you, probably right what to say. Age gaps mean names. I mean, look at Gina and Dev.
Hey, do you know if Dev's invited any spare men or what from that gym that he goes to?
Oh, do you think he might? Excuse me, I am here, you know. And I'll be keeping an eye on you tonight as well, missus.
Why? Who do you think you are? Mary Poppins?
You know, I'm so happy.
Yeah, so am I.
Hey, listen, why don't we just get rid of this so that I have like a party?
Behave yourself.
I
dear.
want to.
I'll go get this.
I don't want to.
I'll tell you what, love. It's a bit too upmarket for me.
Les, will you put that down? Messing about with stuff.
Mum.
Oh, you're having a party? Sorry, I forgot.
Yeah, well, it's just a few friends for our engagement. No big deal.
I take it your parents aren't here?
No. No, it's like Gina says, it's just friends. I'd like you to stay if you want.
If you're sure.
No, I don't want any more upset Mrs. Gregory, but if you want to join in and celebrate with us, we'd like you to stay, wouldn't we?
Yeah, of course.
Wow.
Come in, Chuck. Get a drink down you.
Have you found her?
We found this shoe.
That's Linda's.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah. She bought them the day before the wedding. I was with her.
Was that it, Anne? Is that all you found?
It's just so dark down there, the divers can't be sure. We'll have to do a full examination when we get the car out. There could be a reasonable explanation for this.
Reasonable? How do you mean reasonable? Why is one shoe here? Where's the other? I mean, what's she doing without shoes anyway? I mean, what sort of explanation are you expecting? Where is she? She could be at the bottom of the river.
We'll get the car out first, then, if needs be, we'll do a full search of the river. But it does flow a long way.
How do you mean?
If Linda was in the car when it went in the river and she didn't manage to escape, then she could have been carried in the current for miles. It could take weeks to find her.
Oh, we'll see.
Now, it's just a little something for your bottom drawer.
Oh, you shouldn't have. Oh, it's great being engaged, isn't it?
Oh, you're asking the wrong person, love. I've been engaged 5 times, and look at me now.
Right, well, I'm only planning on doing it the once. Find the man I want, and I reckon I'll stick with him.
Ah, it's 1 in a million. Yeah. I'm really pleased for you, both of you.
You got children?
Yeah, love. 2 girls.
Married?
Well, one of them was, but she's divorced now.
Did she have an engagement party?
No, she didn't.
Engagement party? We didn't even know she was married until a few weeks after.
Well, it was a spur-of-the-moment thing, you know.
Well, Gina's got plenty of time to think it through. They're not getting married till July.
Well, I don't think she has any doubts, do you? You only have to look at her. Mind you, I wouldn't have any doubts. He's got 7 shops, Dev. And look at this place.
I hope you're not suggesting Gina's marrying Dev for his money.
No, she loves him.
She'll need to. Won't be plain sailing marrying someone so different.
Well, no marriage is plain sailing, love. I mean, I'd have a crack at him myself if I weren't married.
What you like?
Uncle! Auntie!
No. What are you doing here?
I managed to finish my business meeting early, so we thought we'd come over and help you celebrate.
Listen, if we all just stick to that plan, it'll be fine, okay? Mother, okay?
Of course. Of course. Now, where's my future daughter-in-law? I think perhaps you best get me a drink first.
My parents are here.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Great minds think alike, obviously, yeah?
Oh, they're not here to cause trouble, are they?
No, I shouldn't think so. My mother wouldn't even raise her voice in public, not even to hail a cab. Yours?
No, she wouldn't either.
That's the last time. Hiya.
Hi.
You're just upstairs getting ready.
You smell nice.
Yeah, well, I'm off out tonight. Gonna give you guys some space.
Right.
Oh, and if you're worried about me disturbing you tonight, don't worry, because my mum's bed is dead comfy. Sorry, I couldn't get in the shower earlier. He was hogging it. Right, well, I'll leave you to it then. Oh, and Todd, you know them things you wanted? They're in the sock drawer.
I can't believe you told him.
Well, he'd have found out. Besides, I needed to. The chemist was shut.
Yeah, well, he's going to go around telling all of his mates and then everybody will know.
Well, I didn't think it was a big secret. You're not embarrassed, are you?
No, of course not. People already think we're doing it. I mean, we have been together now for 8 months.
Do you want a drink? I think Mum's got some gin somewhere.
Don't like gin. But I do want a drink, so you can go and get me some vodka.
Right, I'll have a look.
You are the most beautiful woman here tonight.
Ah, that's a matter of opinion. Bobby, right? She's gorgeous.
Well, yeah, she is.
And Karen, she's all pim-pam-pong. Now, Gina, she is beautiful.
Listen, I was only trying to pay you a compliment.
Well, thank you, kind sir.
Oh, no.
Didn't expect to see you here. Well, it is our son's engagement party. Where's your husband? He couldn't come. I thought the party was for friends only. We wouldn't have missed this for the world. We're very close to Dave, despite our fallouts, as I'm sure you are to Gina.
Wait, Todd, do you think anything will change between us afterwards?
What do you mean?
Well, you're not going to go off me once we've had sex, are you?
No. What makes you think that?
Well, it's in magazines and on the television. The guy seems really, really interested and stuff, and then as soon as he gets the girl in bed, he loses all that interest.
Hey, I could never lose interest in you, Candice.
Yeah? Right. Well, let's go upstairs then.
You sure you want to?
Of course I'm sure. Come on.
Candice. You wouldn't feel like I was a right wuss if I didn't want to do it, would you?
Why?
Well, it's not that I don't fancy you, because I do. It just feels rushed. And I don't want to jump on you just because Mum's away for the night. I just feel like when we do it, it shouldn't feel so...
Look, I know what you mean. I feel pressurised as well. Not by you, you know, by me. I feel like, I don't know, I should have sex because I know I can. Not because I want to.
So, you don't mind then?
No, I don't mind either way. Look, if you don't want to do it, I'll wait. I mean, we can always kiss and stuff like that.
Okay.
Why are you not joining in?
Same reason you're not drinking.
Come on.
Hey, I'm double jointed, mate. I can stick me knee in me ear cap.
Hey, did you hear that? There's a picture of a bird doing that in our Kama Sutra. I'll lend it you.
Thanks.
Oh, everybody's getting married.
Karen and now Gina.
Yeah, well, I hope you're not expecting me to propose to you.
Why? Do you want to get married?
No, I'm too young.
Well, you never know. Might surprise you. Propose yourself.
Well, don't do it in public, love. We'll want you to humiliate yourself.
You're so mean.
Are you feeling any better?
Don't think I will feel any better till they've found her.
You just need to look,
Ridiculous?
no, comfortable together, that's what I was going to say.
Well, you do surprise me. Apart from the fact that I'm old enough to be a father, well, there's the different cultures.
Dougie, this is the 21st century. Things like that don't matter anymore. I mean, look at Dev and Gina. They are meant to be together. The colour of a person's skin, their age, their background, doesn't matter anymore. It's meant to be.
Are you drunk?
Probably.
Doing it for themselves. They're standing on their own 2 feet and ringing on their bell.
You know, that song could have been written for me. The number of blokes I've thrown out. And, you know, Ken has asked me to marry him. He has asked, he keeps asking. And I just say no.
I refused to marry that man from India.
Oh, you did you?
Yeah.
We're the same, you and me. We're sisters.
Hey, you know what, my Steve, well, they proposed to me for a bet.
Oh.
Yeah, because you said the bet in the first place. How sad is that?
Sisters out doing it for themselves.
Thanks for coming tonight, Mum. I'm glad you're getting on with Dev now. I knew you would once you got to know him.
Who couldn't like him? He's charming.
Oh, I'll get your coat.
So, going already?
I know your game.
Sorry?
You stand there, all teeth and open shirt. You don't fool me. And I'm damned if I'll sit back and let you hurt my daughter.
Just hold on just a minute.
I bet you only proposed to spite me.
Do you think I'm that bothered by your petty little opinions that I'm going to...
Yes, I do. And I'll warn you now. You'll marry my daughter over my dead body.
No, you listen to me. I love your daughter and I will marry her.
No, you won't. You've only known her a few months. I've known her 24 years, and I'm telling you this. I'm telling you this. I won't let this charade go on any further.
You're mad.
There you go. Thanks, love. Phone you in a week.
All right. Oh, I'm glad she's come round. See? She's all right, isn't she, when you get Noah?
How long before we know something?
We'll have to wait until it's out of the water before we can do a full search.
We'll not have to wait long then.